This woman had died exactly 3 days ago. On that afternoon, a pack of stray cats surrounded her lifeless form, sitting in a hauntingly perfect circle as if conducting a forgotten ritual. Suddenly, a majestic and regal cat emerged from the shadows. Her name was Midnight. As soon as Midnight stepped forward, the other felines lowered their heads in respect, their luminous eyes reflecting a deep supernatural devotion. Midnight paced slowly onto the woman's chest and exhaled a long breath directly into her lungs. A moment later, the impossible occurred. Her gaze shifted and her eyes snapped open with a vibrant green hue, identical to a predator of the night. Her limbs began to twitch as she physically fought her way back from the brink of death. Her eyesight became razor-sharp, turning even the farthest details into high-definition images. She rose from the ground more powerful and agile than ever before. Racing back to the city, she realized she could now spring toward the second floor with a single bound. With one powerful leap, she shattered her own window and touched down flawlessly inside her apartment. By the following morning, she tumbled from the top of a high cabinet but felt absolutely no discomfort. Looking at the broken glass on the floor, she sensed that her reality had shifted. She possessed no recollection of the events from the previous night. That was the moment she spotted the small cat in her living room, and suddenly the memories flooded back. She had encountered that same creature days earlier, perched precariously on a high window ledge. While attempting to rescue it, she had lost her footing and nearly plunged to her demise. Fortunately, a police officer caught her just before she fell. When she struggled to explain herself, the cat had already disappeared, leading the officer to assume she was attempting to take her own life. She brushed the incident aside at the time, focused only on the tasks waiting for her at the office. She hurried to the beauty factory to retrieve her latest design documents. But inside those walls, she stumbled upon a horrific truth. The brand's newest skin cream was a lethal deception. If customers stopped using the product, their skin would begin to decay and fall apart. Ignoring the risks, the ruthless chief executive officer refused to cancel the product launch. When she attempted to expose the truth, she was intercepted. A group of security guards launched a deadly pursuit through the corridors. She fled for her safety and jumped into a drainage tunnel. But just then, the floodgates swung open and she was washed into the cold black river. Her life should have ended in those waters, but Midnight pulled her back from the darkness. As she regained consciousness on the riverbank, she noticed a small bandage wrapped around the cat's neck. Scribbled on the fabric was a cryptic address. With no other options, she tracked the location to a decaying ancient estate to uncover the truth of her transformation. Subscribe for part 2 because